Hello, vinyl community. Oh, where have I been? Yeah, so it's been sort of a whirlwind couple of days, so just wanted to kind of go over, of course, the old vinyl finds. Day number 15. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to post two videos. Didn't have a chance to do one this morning and yesterday. Some of you noticed some of the videos were down, so didn't have a chance to do it yesterday. And I also did a little bit of cleaning up on my channel. I was sick and tired of getting sort of the messages from the person that hosts this particular channel, I guess you could say. I guess this is, my channel is kind of, since I've started, I don't know what it was, 2 years ago, something like that, it's kind of taken three different paths. So there was the first one, which was when I was uploading music from 45s that I was on a message board, like a music message board, and I was like, we were showing off some music, I guess. So I went through and I was getting terms of service violations with those quite a bit. They were like, hey, you can't be posting this. So most of those are pulled off. I think I've taken everything down except 4. And then the middle part of my channel, which was sort of my more of my blog series, I guess you would, where I was just do a video vlog, I guess they call it, vlogging. I'm not sure. So I sort of took those down. So most of it is just sort of the vinyl thing, which is what most of us are here for, right? It's why I'm here. So we got day number 15 right here. Don't worry, I still didn't do any record shopping, but today is actually day number 17. So late in the evening, it's almost day 18. But I'm going to do two videos here back to back, and then we'll be back in the swing of things as of tomorrow morning. So you may have 3 videos that you may be watching. So make sure you take advantage of the little, the way to move forward and backwards. So record I'd wanted to talk about today, and Rob from Boston, I hope you have a pencil and paper so you can jot this one down if you don't already have it. So we're going to talk about Rod Stewart, Never a Dull Moment. No, just kidding. Al Stewart, Love Chronicles. So this, I believe, is Al Stewart's 3rd album. Depending on what side of the pond you're on, you may have this picture as the cover of your Love Chronicles. This is just a really, really awesome album. This one really smells like records. I'm getting a waft of it here. But it's sort of like a folk-sounding album, but what is really, really cool, and I think some of you may already know what I'm about to say, but it is on the Epic label, and as some of you know, one of the most prolific guitar players, session musician for a lot of Epic stuff. Yes, and I'm talking about Jimmy Page. So this album's really cool. Al Stewart and Paul Simon were actually really, really good friends. So they kind of, I think when Paul Simon had gone to England, really before Simon and Garfunkel took off, I think he was studying abroad there, or took a year and was in England and was kind of playing the folk music and whatnot. And he sort of met up with Al Stewart, but Al Stewart, of course, later would go on. Most people know him for his, I guess you could say it was kind of proggy, kind of singer-songwriter stuff. Year of the Cat, Time Passages. This is before that. We try not to look forward to that. We don't, mistakes will be made. So, so this is just a great album. It's really, the Love Chronicles is the main theme of this album. It's like one 15-minute song, and if you can kind of look at the bands on this, see if I can hold it so you can see it. Oh, look at that, there's my computer. There's only one band. Well, there's 2 bands. There's this one that's like that much, and then there's the big huge one. So it's really, really cool. I don't know if I can really show that. We'll do that the best we can. There we go. Can you tell? Can you see that? Alright, one band. There's, see the one little line there? There we go. That's the shot. So that's all of Love Chronicles. So if you know how much that is on a record, that's a long song. So Love Chronicles is just sort of a story. It's very inspiring. It's sort of Al Stewart's, his autobiographical story of love, from when he first started, and at the very beginning of it, you can just tell Jimmy Page is playing guitar, because it's like the song opens, and then just at the beginning, just you hear, great. You know, it's the the bowed Les Paul. You hear him play that on there, so it's really cool. Rob from Boston. Again, I really suggest you pick this up. There's maybe like one dud song on here. Life and Life Only is awesome. You should have listened to Al. Love Chronicles. In Brooklyn. I mean, just the whole album is just really, really awesome. It's you can get it a couple ways. On CD they have, it's called Al Stewart, I think, The Early Years or something like that, and it's like a 2-disc set of all like his first 3 albums and then like 2 singles that he did, like non-album singles. Bedsitter Images, and then Zero She Flies, and then Love Chronicles. Yeah, that's it. I was thinking there was another one, but that's only just those 3. So just a really, really cool album. I love it. I think it's from I want to say it's from like 68. I want to say either like 68 or 69. I didn't look up the date, but I want to say it's late. It's not like 67 or anything like that. So really, really cool album. Al Stewart, Love Chronicles. And if you're out and about, you may run into this, which it's called Al Stewart, The Early Years. Now this is different than that CD, but this is more just like sort of like a greatest hits. The one that I had was sort of just the complete, it's everything that he recorded. This is sort of just a greatest hits, but sides 3 and 4 are Love Chronicles, this album in its entirety, and then sort of the best of from Zero She Flies and Bedsitter Images. So, and there's also an album called Orange, which was his 4th album. So this came out pretty much after, this came out in 1977, so this sort of came out after Time Passages came out. So unfortunately it's a double disc, but I only have the one that has Love Chronicles on it, because this is actually the first way that I found it, and then of course I later came across the other one. So this one it's a little more common, so as you can see the different ones in there in the bottom. So if you get a chance to even pick this up, do it, because it has Love Chronicles in its entirety. So alrighty, there you go, day number 16. So we'll see you in the next video, so take care.